The Deception of Nicolini Law Firm continued in 2019, Part 14. Please feel free to pause and read. Statements of claim, wrongful dismissal, and long-term disability created by Adrian Nicolini and Ashlyn Steele, Nicolini Law Firm, without my knowledge or involvement. Every month in the year 2019, January to December 2019, were filled with activities by the system. So I've already went in details regarding HICKS-MORLEY law. June 2019, see presentation on HICKS-MORLEY laws. HOSSEIN, MOGHTERDARI, suspicious actions with WSIB and the medical doctors during this month. Okay. I've included just a few slides for those who may not have seen my presentation on HICKS-MORLEY law. Okay, I just let you know that my medical records at the Ministry of Health was distorted in March 2019. Okay, and since I got injured in 2016, there has not been any hearing or nothing regarding my WSIB claim. Okay, however, after the distorted medical records, then in June, for the first time, I got this email on June 4, 2019 from Workplace Safety and Insurance Board Tribunal, Insurance Appeal, Tribunal, that stated I do have a hearing date. Hearing date was November 2019. Okay, all right. My lawyer, Adrian Nicolini, did not provide any medical documents, so I went through a roller coaster of my WSIB claim being suspended. Okay, after I was fired from my job. Okay, in May 2018. So now we are in June 2019. All right, first hearing date. Okay, this is Hussein MOGHTERDARI, is Bell Mobility's defense lawyer. Okay. I brought this one also forward, for those who may not have reviewed my presentation on HICKS-MORLEY law. Okay, Hussein MOGHTERDARI. All right, because after I received that hearing date, okay, on June 4th, 2019, as you can recall on the previous slide, right? It's like every move I made, I went to the doctor's office, I went to the imaging clinic and all that. It's like every move I made, the hearing date kept changing. Hussein MOGHTERDARI kept telling WSIT, right, Waziat, that he was unavailable. And each time a date was set and then I made another move, then the date changed again. You have to see that. You have to see this all already outlined in HICKS-MORLEY law's presentation, right? The end result, right, with the imaging clinic and these doctors working together and all that. Okay, I went the first time, I saw that doctor on June 15, Dr. Bemo, on June 15, 2019. And how many weeks later, and then finally when I got an exam done, there's a reason why, but it's all there in that other presentation, right? However, at the end of the day, the imaging clinic GDI gave me a week for an ultrasound. Never happened before, never, no. And then next thing, when the result came with MVA. Yeah, I did. Motor vehicle accident. Yep. But you see the date of this service date, the 5th of July 2019, when I saw Dr. Bemo on June 15, 2019. There was no accident. No accident supposed to be on this result. No accident history. You understand? And then they're going to say, I had a fracture. You understand? And then they're going to say recent fracture. See, they're trying their best, including a motor vehicle accident, getting there. All right, for those who have not been on my other presentations. Okay? And then what I did, I went to another doctor on July 18, 2019. And luckily I could do x-ray on the same day. So when I went, I did to this clinic, Vorden X-ray, right, an ultrasound, and I told him about the motor vehicle accident because by this time I had a motor vehicle accident of July 2nd, and then it recorded here no evidence of fracture. Here it says fracture, here no evidence of fracture. Okay, please feel free to read, and there are other interesting slides I'll show for those who may not have viewed my other presentations. Okay, thank you. After the several changes in the WSIB hearing dates, okay, um, after the result was provided to Dr. Bemo on July 10th, okay, that I had a fracture, all right, that's when Hussein Muftadiri says, well, he was available for February 4, 2020. They put it farther now. So from June 4th, when I got it, it should be November, they put the hearing date all the way to to February 2020, just in case I guess there are more surprises. Okay, so I got this letter on dated July 15, 2019. Please feel free to pause and read for those who have not seen this before. Thank you. July 11, 2019, new lawyer, NAIMARK law. All right. July 2019 and August 2019 consisted of several activities, including motor vehicle accidents of July 2nd, 2019 and August 8, 2019. New injury lawyer was NAIMARK law. That's how this lawyer came in the picture, this law firm. Okay. After I went to the imaging clinic on June 27, 2019, right, I was given an appointment date for an ultrasound for July 5th, right, 2019. I wanted to do the x-ray. X-ray can be done the same day. And I told them, okay, let's do the x-ray. No, they coerced me to do them both. Wait and do them both, okay? So the date was set for July 5th, 2019. Right, since I'm not working, I hardly drive my vehicle. I took a friend asked me to assist her, so I took her somewhere, okay, on July 2nd, 2019, and that's when my motor vehicle accident happened. The first one, July 2nd, 2019. Okay, then came the motor vehicle accident. Please see the presentation under MVA after distorted medical records. Retain new lawyer, NAIMARK law for motor vehicle accidents, August 2019. NAIMARK law stated that they heard I had other cases, so I was coerced to transfer all except WSIB. The examination for discovery, long-term disability scheduled by Benjamin Law was cancelled. Change in lawyer. I was coerced. I did not want to change at all. Benjamin Law, I was really active on my long-term disability case. However, yes, second accident was August 2019 after I signed over my all my other cases except WSIB. Lawyer said didn't want it, and there's a reason. Huh? Okay. When I signed over all my other cases to NAIMARK law, then came the other accident in August. Please feel free to review discrimination, motor vehicle accidents after my distorted medical records. Okay. Please feel free to view. Thank you. I brought this forward for those who may not have seen my presentation on my motor vehicle accidents, all there in details. Okay, hit and run accident while I was stationary at a stoplight. I was the third vehicle in line waiting for the light to change from red to green. Then my friend and I were in the vehicle and we were hit from behind. Okay, and then the car sped off. The car took reverse, took a turn lane and went off. Okay, and see the time it occurred, 3:56 p.m. All right, and just let you know that the paramedics and the doctors refused to examine. Paramedics refused to take us to the hospital, and then the doctors we went on our own, and the doctor refused to examine me actually, but examine my friend. Can you imagine? Yeah. Okay, please feel free to review. I didn't understand what was happening then. Cool. Okay. up to August 8th, I was still not examined by any doctors for my first accident. After several attempts, I'm in pain and all that. Okay. However, I was in physio. So on my way from physio, driving my vehicle for the first time because someone was always taking my friend and I to physio. Okay. So I had to go on my own this particular day. So on my way, driving my vehicle, which was repaired at the auto shop, I'm sitting in my driveway when I drove it to physio for the first time and returning from physio again at a stoplight. Okay, the light had just changed and the vehicle started moving. And then as I was almost out of the intersection, the vehicles ahead stopped. A chain reaction stopped. I was wondering what was going on ahead, but unfortunately, ah, a speeding Murano, as per the eyewitness, hit the Hyundai while we were waiting at the light, right, for the other vehicles ahead to move. But the speeding Murano here hit the Hyundai and threw it in the back of my vehicle. Yes, that's what the eyewitness said. Okay. And see what time of day again it occurred at 3:56 p.m. on August 8, 2019. All right, there were 7 of us involved in the accident, and again, the paramedics refused to take me to the hospital. When seeking medical assistance up until September, no examination for my injury. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I've included this also. This is now December. I'm in pain and no assistance at all, and I've been denied left, right, center, including my auto insurance company. Aviva Insurance denied both accident claims, both rear-ended accident claims within 5 months of accidents. No medical reports on my injury. There's none because doctors refused to examine me. Okay, yeah. NAIMARK law stated in July 2019 that lawyer that I retained for auto, right, my auto accidents, he stated that I should not speak with anyone at Aviva Auto Insurance. Instead, they would act on my behalf. Did they act? In December 2019, both my rear ended motor vehicle accident claims were denied by Aviva Auto Insurance. I only received a check in the amount of $3,004. That's the basic I guess everyone would get from Aviva Auto Insurance for motor vehicle of July 2nd, 2019. Motor vehicle dated August 8, 2019 was ignored. No compensation. Please feel free to review my motor vehicle accident presentation. Thank you. See also presentation with details on NAIMARK law and how the law firm played their part to shut down all my cases.